Hi, this is Caroline Tran, and I thought I would share with you a little bit about how I edit some of my digital photos. So you may know I shoot hybrid. I shoot both film and digital. And typically I try to avoid alternating film and digital during the same scene. But for this sake, I wanted to just show you, though, how well Mastin Labs presets can be used to emulate the look of film. So what I'm showing you here is one of my film images of one of my brides and her mother. And this is a digital version of it. This is the raw image I'm showing you. So what I usually start is I go 400H with Mastin Lab neutral. And this was shot on a 5D Mark III with a 50mm 1.2 lens, but I shot it at f2. And one of my favorite features on here is the lens correction. So I'll turn the lens correction on, and then I'll add some medium format grain. Since with my film stuff, I usually shoot with a Contax 645. So there you have it. And if you're curious, let's see, if I turn the lens correction off, you can see the lens correction on takes a little bit of that distortion out and makes it look like you're using a longer lens. So now, the next thing I do is I brighten up the image. And then what I find consistently with Mastin's Fuji preset is that I have to warm it up, at least for my taste. So maybe something like that, and let's take a look. And I think that's pretty close. I would be really happy delivering this to my client. Sometimes the only other things that I may touch is shadows sometimes, but I think this one looks fine. Sometimes if it's too highly contrast, then I'll bump up shadows to lower the contrast. You can see it's really subtle. But I was happy with the way it was. And aside from that, that's pretty much the only things that I would touch. I hope that helps you as well. And again, if you wanted to see the default photo was the camera raw, and that's our edited photo. Thanks for joining.